Hey y'all, this is Ursula, the Hobby Container Gardener. I hope you guys have had a wonderful weekend so far. Y'all, our weather has been so crazy. It's been super hot like it is right now with the crazy humidity, and we have been getting rain every day. So, yeah, I'm not out here in the garden as much as I want to. I have a desire to because of all of those different combinations, but I'm still trying to get out here early in the morning or late in the evening. I hope you guys are having better weather than what we're having down here in Louisiana. But with that said, y'all, I still have to do what I have to do. I'm a gardener. So this morning, I am coming out here to do a harvest. If y'all can see behind me, they got some tomatoes back there that have turned and they are ready. Look like a bunch of them have turned around the same time. So we're gonna go ahead and harvest that. Uh, I have a few little candy cane peppers that I'm gonna harvest first, and I'm still getting cucumbers, y'all. Go figure. I would have thought that those plants would be dead by now, but they are still rolling. So I'm gonna set you guys down, and we're gonna go ahead and get this harvest in. I have my harvest basket. Hold on. I have my harvest basket. So we about to get started, y'all. If the garden look a mess, please excuse it because, like I said, I really have not been out here. All right, set y'all down right here. All right, y'all. So, got these four, and I am going to move to the cucumbers before we go to inside the crop cage because that's where all the tomatoes that I need to harvest are. So, let's go over to the cucumbers. All right. All right. So, we are still getting cucumbers, y'all. That's let this one stay. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and let these two stay on for maybe another day. I might come back tomorrow and harvest them. Um, Still look like there's a few more that's trying to form back here, but we're gonna just leave them. All right, let's get to the tomatoes, y'all, because that's what I've seen the most is the tomatoes. So let's go over there. All right, I am bringing y'all down to what I got to harvest, which is right here. Y'all, these tomatoes, so heavy. It is making this whole plant lean over. I put bricks and everything down here to kind of make it stand straight. I just have to get these tomatoes off. Did y'all see this? Look at this. This is gorgeous. All right, so let's go ahead and harvest some of these. Okay, I'm gonna get this one first. There's a little one right here. Look like it's starting to crack. So this will be the first one that I cut up. Look at this. Okay, so this is the big one. Huge. All right, let me see. Look at this. Huge. This thing big as my hand. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take this one as well since it's turning. Yeah, all this rain. All right, so I'm gonna leave these two, and I still got some more up here that are still green, so we're leaving them. Oh, we got some more in the back over here. Y'all, there's tomatoes all through here, but I'm only going to take what is turning. All right, set y'all down right here because we're about to take these two right here. Okay, and the sweat starts to roll. All right, so I have one more plant in the front that is loaded with tomatoes, and it looked like just about all of them has turned. So let's go get that. All right, so this is the tomato plant that I'm talking about. Y'all look at this. Look at this. Down here, and then it goes all the way down there. So we're gonna take whichever one has started to turn. Okay. All right. that right there. Now we're moving on up. I think I'm gonna leave this little one on. Let's go higher. Go ahead and get these right here. Look at this. Think I'm gonna go ahead and leave this one on. Maybe I'll come back in a day or two and get that one. All right. So I think that is all that we need to harvest inside of the crop cage. I think I'm gonna go over and check the berries and see if we have any more berries. Blackberries have slowed down a lot, but there's still a few, and a couple of blueberries. So let me get all my stuff together and we're gonna go over to berry lane. All right, y'all. So this have turned out to be a really nice harvest, mostly tomatoes, y'all. These tomatoes have done well. So let's make it on over there to berry lane because I don't think there's nothing else over here. There's a couple more tomatoes that are blushing, but they're not ready to take off yet. So let's go over to berry lane. Okay, y'all, it is so hot. Whew. All right. Oh, I do see a couple of blackberries. All right. All right, so my new little piece, well, blackberry that I planted that came off of the big blackberry bush is right down here, and y'all, there's a few little berries on it. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get that one black one before the birds get it. Okay, that's not making it inside, y'all. Can't wait for the other one to turn. All right. So like I say, the big blackberry bush, there's a few little berries left on it, but the grandkids have been coming out here getting them, y'all. And what the grandkids are not getting, I think the birds are finding their way in. So I think I'm gonna just go ahead and take this netting off since they're starting to slow down. The blueberries that's in this cage that I built, they have also started to slow down, or they might have completely finished, but I do have a couple of pink berries that I want to get. But y'all, look at this. This is the new blueberry. So I don't know if I'm going to keep this right here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna try to put it in a cage or anything. I might just get some organza bags, and wherever I see a cluster of berries, I think I'm gonna just cover it, let them turn, and go ahead and get them from there, because I don't feel like this thing is tall. Y'all see how tall this thing is? I don't feel like moving this to try to put it in there. So yep, no figs yet. I still got figs on here, but none have really turned brown yet. So I don't know. I might have to feed this fig plant. Yeah, I don't see nothing. All right, so I'm about to go in here and get some of these pink berries. Might only be a handful, but you know what? A handful is gonna be enough for me. All right, I'm gonna set you guys down and go in there and try to get some. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get these pink berries. All right, y'all. Have to dry my face off. Okay, so this is what I got with my pink berries, and I got one blue berry. So I'm gonna just go ahead and rinse these off, and yeah, this will be. Oh, I'm dropping them. Okay, this will be a nice little snack for me. Look like I left a few of them in there, but I'll go back later and get them. All right, y'all. So, got my harvest this morning. It is hot as I don't know what already, and it is still early in the morning. So, your girl can't see nothing in the sun. Your girl about to go ahead and get that harvest, take it inside. The tomatoes that haven't turned yet, I'm going to go ahead and just let them sit, and I'll let them turn on their own. But yo, that's my harvest. I'm definitely feeling blessed to be able to pull all of this out my backyard. All right. Okay, y'all. I am about to go inside. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Y'all stay safe and be blessed. I'll talk to y'all later.